In 3, 2, 1.
To the guy and girl who walked out of the girls' bathroom in ENGA at around 1:50 today. I do not know what you were doing in there, but you had an awkward look on your face. I can only hope that whatever activity you were engaged in was better than my biostats course, which I was heading to at the time. Make love, not histograms.
It's been great. You know, we're coming into the home stretch here the last semester, but I think so far a lot of the things we set out to do, we've achieved.
What happens if you meet your soulmate, and what if they're not exactly what you were looking for?
Rhodes Scholar, Vegas Showgirl.
And these are for you?
Did you just steal these out of the lounge?
No.
Those are baked.
No, we baked them from scratch.
Yeah.
I find that a bit insulting, actually.
They ripped off the tag.
Well, no, we're recycling the Kirkland Signatures brand box.
We recycle.
So
And
we wanted to give
people
these.
laugh.
We wanted to give these to the audience, actually.
Okay,
as
well,
okay?
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We're releasing it in Calgary a little bit early, which is kind of cool, as a thank you to that loyal fan base that we have here.
The Heartbeat is Blaze's first self-produced record. Blaze describes the sound as aggressive and lively.
Congratulations. What do you have to say to the voting public at U of C?
I'm just so excited for this next year. Can't wait to represent the U of C, and thanks again for voting for me.
Well, the donation or the grant itself effectively doubles our budget for a 3-year period, so it gives us the potential to do more and new things in responding to students with mental health issues.
I work with students now. I'm the orientation coordinator here, so I recommend the Wellness Center all the time.
If you or anyone you know is experiencing mental health issues, please contact the Health and Wellness Center.
First year as a captain is my last year on the team, so it's kind of an all or nothing year. So just to help the guys with anything they need and just try and lead by example.
So that's, I think, our challenge going into the last part of the season and the playoffs now is to step our game up to the next level and know that everybody's out there gunning for us.
Everyone gets together, have fun, do it for a little charity, right?
You just got this mob of people who just have this very similar interest to you, and we're just getting a lot of work done and goofing off, and it's cool.
For NUTV, I'm Kristen DeCruff.
This interview's over.
No, sir.
Yep.
No.
I'm
No,
finished.
no,
Where
no,
do I give this? Where do I put this? I'm done.
Mr. Howardchuck? No. Sit back down, please.
You, sir, are a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite, and you call kettles black when you yourself are a pot.
Well, this has been a fireside chat with Rob Janowski, my guest, Mr. Dale Howardchuck. Thank you very much.
when I saw it, I was very happy because it's actually a great honor to receive a UFC compliment, as can probably anybody who's received a compliment. I wouldn't know you. Oh, I'll send you one after this show. Well, thank you, but now I already know. Oh, shoot. Right, because it's anonymous. Okay.
While its future may be uncertain, Gauntlet staff and volunteers are dedicated to maintaining its strong journalistic tradition, regardless of the form that media may take.
That doesn't sound so easy to me when you're describing it.
It's proven to be a much more challenging project than anticipated, in part because I'm trying to get the organism to behave according to my restrictions, and of course, life is capricious.
Apparently in Quidditch, snitches give stitches. What's something you've learned about yourself through Quidditch?
I can be very mean to girls.
Go down one road or they can go the other. And the one road that I chose to go, which is to immerse yourself in the environment. And not only to be an outsider of it, but to be part of it.
Is the ones that I have watched entirely. I organize it largely by what I have and haven't seen. Out in the other room I have ones I haven't watched, ones that have special features, ones that have commentary, My whole Criterion collection's out there, TV series and stuff.
And this is one of my favorite. I'm Your Puppet from Great Britain. For NUTV, this is Caroline Musters.
Wishing to remain anonymous, I had the chance to interview the masterminds behind this operation.
That was so good. Why couldn't you do that live?
I don't know.
Well, let's get this competition started. Plan on making the transition maybe to CFL, or are you going to try for the NFL?
You know, whatever avenues open up, I'm definitely going to take them. I see myself playing into the future, where I don't know.
Biggie hated Juicy. Hated Juicy. I'm saying it. Hated Juicy. Did not want to do Juicy.
Do you build a lot of Lego?
I have a very large collection at my house.
What do you want to do when you grow up?
I really want to be a Lego engineer, designer sort of thing.
Like that, even more, just a whole solo food.
This one I wanted to give to you.
Thank you. So, to paraphrase Margaret Atwood, I need feminism because society tells us that even at her very best, a woman is still viewed lesser than a man. For NUTV, I'm Zara Tajudi.
Perfect. Keep going, keep going.
I didn't want to do crafts and makeup and fashion shows and things like that. I think one of the big issues when Scouts Canada was allowing girls, I think one of the biggest fears that people had was that girls would come in and change the program. We would make it like Boy Scouts with girls, and it would be different, and we'd be doing girl things. And I really think that some of the fear in the States is that like gay people are going to come in and they're going to change Scouts. And in my experience, like, we didn't change Scouts, we just kind of came in and did what you were doing.
We load discs and then bomb them all the way down the field into the goals at the far side.
And how long did it take you to build this masterpiece?
So the way FIRST works is that they allow you 6 weeks to build these robots.
It always looked like I was maybe towing the line anyways when it came to adding as much theatricality into rock and roll as I possibly could without being thrown out of the game, you know, but
there would be Aboriginal sovereignty and European sovereignty.
Among the many concerns that the Edel No More movement tries to address are Bills C-38 and C-45. These bills contain changes to a large number of federal laws, many of which deal directly with the environment.
You work with a lot with National Music Center?
That's right, yeah. I work with the National Music Center teaching a course called Memories and Melodies, which is a history of Alberta country music. So I teach grade 4, 5s, and 6 about the history of country music in Alberta.
Now I know what I want to do for the rest of my life. Almost nada.
You've taken it to the next level.
Well, let's go to the closet, and you can see how I live for a while.
Okay. And well, yes, we'll just end it right there, folks. Okay. Okay. Yes, we're one Lions. Can we plug? Can we do some plugging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Screw having other hosts, I'm going to do it all myself. Oh, good.